is Angle, and this is my first blog entry. Hello guys, my name is Angle, and this is my first blog entry. So I'm sorry, or I'm apologizing if I will not be able to meet your expectation since this is my first time to make a blog. So for my first blog entry, I want to share a speech. This speech was supposedly for me being a guest speaker for a graduation, but because there's a pandemic and graduation was cancelled, I wasn't able to render the speech. So I just want to share it with you guys. So I'll be reading the speech because I actually prepared for that speech. Though at first, I really doubted if I'm really qualified to be a guest speaker. Why? Because of course, if someone invited you, or if you was invited to be a guest speaker, the first thing in mind is that you are successful. And at this stage, do I consider myself successful? So let's see if I can answer that through my speech. So let's start. So, you can be whoever you want to be. Hinding-hindi ko makakalimutan ang isa sa mga lugar kung saan ako unang nangarap. Good morning, graduates, parents, and to all the familiar faces here, teachers who appeared to me in so many helpful and impacting ways 18 years ago in Lusacan National High School. When I got invited to speak here, I got nervous, excited, and at the same time, tinanong ko ang sarili ko, bakit ako? Why me? I doubted myself if I can really render a speech for a graduating batch, for them to be inspired and to continue dreaming. Why? Because I'm just a regular employee. I'm not rich. I don't have a car, but I'm living life the way I imagine it, and for me that has always been good enough. After I graduated college, I worked as a technical support for a BPO company for almost 6 years. Then I worked for a company that manufactures soaps, shampoos, and hair conditioners as a quality assurance inspector for a short period of time. At the present time, I'm working as a production supervisor for an imaging company that produces printers and projectors. For the past 13 years of working, this is my success. Because if there's one thing I want all of you to remember, is that we are successful in our own ways. People will always disagree, they will always have something to say about what you are doing with your life, with your work, on how much you earn. But what you need to know is that there are no right or wrong choices. I'm not saving for anything, I don't have any properties, and that doesn't make me less of a person. But remember, you don't need to pursue approval from other people. The only opinion that matters is yours. Always bear in mind that you matter. With this, I want to encourage you to strive to become the best version of yourself, holding on to the understanding that the Lord is always with us, to guide us, to protect us, provide for us, and love us. Do not compare your capabilities or achievements with that of others, but work hard instead and outdo your own accomplishments. When you fail, do not be disheartened. Always remember that God has set out unique plans for our lives, and sometimes that plans includes failure. But in any case, we should see these failures and challenges as an opportunity to rise, a chance to thrive and become better, a chance to use setbacks for comebacks. It's also an opportunity for us to look at life as not defined by what our successes are or how many applauses we have, but instead by how much we continuously grow in spirit, in truth, and in love. Always remember to be grateful for your teachers. I'm 35 years old right now, and they are still here, some of them. Still passionate about what they are doing, honing and building lives. 18 years ago, I am one of you. I grew up with these teachers that will always be I will always be grateful and thankful for. My name is Engelbert Miranda, Lusacan National High School, batch 2001-2002, a forever student of life. Congratulations graduates, and always do remember, you can be whoever you want to be. Maraming salamat po.